I want to, man. Mic check. Mm-hmm. Mic, mic check, man. Want to, man. Hey, look. I'm gonna need y'all to do better, man. All right. Look, I'm gonna need y'all to come on with something a little tougher than this shit, man. Cause bro, come on, man. You know what I mean? Come on, dog. Come on, man. God damn. It's like, okay, so everybody who got money, every celebrity, you telling me every black icon, living legend, everybody who we know, whether we know these people personally or just know them from just seeing them on TV, right? These folks been a fixture in our household, nigga, for all our life. We talking about these names. People have been calling these names all our life, man. Smokey Robinson is a name that we've been hearing about. I guess before we was born, but still, since I've been born, nigga, we've been knowing for Smokey Robinson, man. Like, and what I'm saying, hold on, Yeti Black. What up, Yeti Black? Now, what y'all saying, man? This what y'all saying. You saying Yeti Black? You saying yeah, this shit real? Listen, man. I ain't going, bro. I ain't going, man. You not finna keep making it seem like every. I mean, maybe. All right, 'cause they do have, and people do live in a different sexual type universe, man. Them guys do get away with shit. They've been getting away with shit. They got money to pay off shit. All right, all right, all right. If you want to run that, I'm not there. I've heard stories about guys like Moses Malone. You know, this one woman said that Moses Malone raped her and shit, and she couldn't go to the police because she was a streetwalker, and nobody would have believed her if they would have said that back in that time when Moses Malone was the MVP and shit, he was that nigga. Okay, I can believe that, man. If you know Moses Malone, nigga, I can believe that shit for real. All right, Carl Malone. I mean, yeah, I know and people get away with shit, dog. But is it safe to say that you might as well the goddamn just put everybody out there now? Anybody who's a celebrity, anybody who's ever famous, any black man with money, gonna put his name in that shit, right? Is that where we're going? Is we heading towards that direction to where you just put any black man who ever been a celebrity or had money, put him in this sexual assault shit? Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit's real. We definitely have to be our P and Q as black men. Listen, man. It's to the point now where I feel like it's really no need to be dealing with women though. And not saying get on some gay shit. I'm saying the safe thing, the best bet, the safest bet for a man to for a black man for sure is to not deal with women, bro. Because it's like it's just a waiting disaster for you as a black man, man. It's like the hoes sitting back. I think they just waiting for a nigga to come up so she can either try to get some money out this nigga, man. It was a dirty game. Listen, I think it's almost safe. Well, you for the park right here, huh? Or what? Maybe. It's almost safe to say, look, you might well need to fall back from these hoes, man. And no, I'm not preaching nothing gay. I ain't preaching nothing genocidal. I'm damn near to the point where I'm saying, nigga, if you done had enough women anyway in your life, you might need to retire and start focusing on what's more important. So let's just say if you a black man like myself, who done had all the pussy in the world, right? In my early years, even in my 30s, that nigga, I ain't look. I can sit back and just focus on getting money for the next 5 years, 10 years, huh? What up, Daniel Barry? How you doing? Hmm? Is that what is that what we've seen in the news media? And is this the message that they're telling this black men who's on the come up or who decide one day that they want to come up in life to kind of like stop putting pussy over what's more important in your life as a man? Hmm? Yeah, forgive me for smacking your ear, though. I'm just eating you little quick before I go. When when you had the black say we gotta be on our P's and Q's, I'm asking you guys right now, man. Is this a warning? Is this a is this a message to the black men who's up and coming, who then started getting some money, starting to empower themselves as men? Is this a message for you young people, or even guys like my age, who's starting to get a little money, that the wisest thing is for you to just say, you know what? How many women I've been with in my life, dog? All right, I might can goddamn fall back for a while now, nigga. If you count over 20, if you done count over 30, 50, if you say you done had enough pussy in your life, dog, and you ain't had enough money in your life, nigga, you probably just need to say, you know what? These hoes ain't it. It ain't it right now, bro. It ain't it. These hoes not it. They not it, dog. As much as niggas still wanna try to keep women in your business, you feel me, for for status purposes or whatnot, or just so you won't be viewed as gay, or you know what I mean, you might find somebody you like. I'm just saying, look, it's just too much of this shit going on, man. And it's like this shit's ridiculous, dog. It don't make no fucking sense. How every week, damn near, it's like it's a chain effect, bro. Snowball effect, man. It's just women just sitting around just waiting to goddamn bring some nigga up from 30 years ago, from 10 years ago, from 5 years ago, from 20 years ago, whatever. You want to bring the nigga up on SA charges and shit now, right? Right. Now, mm-mm, I ain't going, bro. I ain't going, man. I'm not going, dog. This shit crazy. Tay Tay, Tay, let me ask you a question, Tay, sweetheart. Tay, I need for you to tell us, man. You our people, man. You ain't got to hold nothing back. Tay, is it wise for black men now, right? Should black men take heed to what they see in the media and just focus on what's more important? Is this going to be the way black men are going to focus on doing the most important things than to be trying to get women all the goddamn time and yet make excuses for why you're not trying to get financial freedom? It's like if you say you getting pussy, that's supposed to equate you getting some kind of, I guess, social currency, right? It's that social status, but you really not having nothing of yourself, right? You don't have nothing to give. You ain't built shit for yourself. and you okay with that as long as you getting pussy. You know what I mean? My bad for smacking. My bad. There's some cookies in my. Listen, I'm done. I might eat this one more bag though, but tell you, should black men say, look, put the pussy down for right now and focus on what's important because we see the play. The play is bringing a nigga up on sexual assault charges and shit like that, right? Especially if he's a celebrity or if he got some goddamn money. Like everybody sitting around just waiting. All the women sitting around waiting to fuck with a nigga who got a little money, a little notoriety, and then you gonna bring the nigga ass up on sexual assault charges eventually. You gonna fuck with him enough, you gonna fool the man enough, so you have a hell of a case to goddamn present. Is this what we doing? Black men, do you need to wake up, black men? Black men, we gotta wake up, dog. Quit being afraid of being called gay and say, look, man, this game has gotten dirty, bro. The game has gotten dirty to where you can't have shit as a black man and still be dealing with women. It's like that's a risk. It's the same. It's on the same level of risk. It's on the same level of having a bunch of shit and you going around hood niggas, street niggas, right, who ain't got, knowing they gonna plot on you, they gonna rob your motherfucking ass, right? Dealing with women when you a black man starting to get money, dealing with black women, white women, whoever type of women, right? You dealing with women, they are hitting you the same way a real hood street nigga gonna hit you, and you the lick. They got they two different ways they gonna go about doing it, but they both hitting the lick. The nigga gonna straight up come and take your shit, set you up, backdoor you, plotting all those scheme, nigga do all that kind of shit, snake you and all that, right? The women gonna just file sexual harassment, sexual assault charges on you, and you gonna be losing money. So since the women not gonna come rob you with that pistol, hey, they not gonna come and jug you like that, bro. They gonna fuck around and try to get you in court. They just say a lot of these celebrities think they're invincible, right? Can do whatever they want because I agree with that. They do. That's wrong. If they feel like they can do whatever they want to do because they got money, that ain't wise. It ain't fair neither. You're taking advantage of people like that, right? If you hold on, if you got some money and you taking advantage, see, I always pray as I'm driving. When I'm driving, I said, look, man, I don't want to take advantage of no women for some money shit, bro. No money shit, bro. I think if I just keep my focus on, look, man, I'm not for to play with the women on that. I don't want to even play no game like that. I'm saying now at 39 years old, I'm saying, look, I'm saying right now at 39 years old, I'm just looking at my situation. I'm looking at the situation right now, man. And I'm like, you know what women will do for money. And it's like, yeah, it is wrong in my opinion to try to use that to take advantage of women. And that's why I moved the way I moved. Cause I'm like, look, either I'll give or that's that. You ain't gotta do nothing for it. Don't even come at me like that. Don't act like you want to be a nigga hoe on that type of level because I know what that's gonna lead. And I'm just too old at this point to get game like that ran on me, man. So either if I fuck with you, cool. If I don't, that's cool too, right? But I'm not dangling shit in your face and making you pop a goddamn thing for it. That is not gonna end well in my favor. It is not gonna end well for me, period. Hey, everybody know that. If I can't be on this bitch telling you guys about how black men need to be more cognizant and mindful of getting too goddamn either wealthy or rich, and then you still trying to fuck with these hoes on some you like them and you kicking it with them and you just want a wife or a girlfriend or you want a family and shit like that, and you know not just that, right? The actual people working for you and shit. You got women around you. You got women that's maids and chefs and you know they coming over babysitting and shit. You know you got these women around because you got a little money, and yeah, you trying to fuck them. You got employees and you fucking them, assistants and you trying to fuck them. And what happens, nigga? They get your ass in court. They go to Tony Busby on your ass, and then now you being summoned to court. It ain't wise, man. If niggas feel like, if men feel like, right, when they get money, that they can do what they want to do, that they are invincible, and the rules and the laws don't apply to them, bro. What I'm telling you is this, man. If you feel that way, I can't feel sorry for you when things come down on you, right? But if you understand how this game is being played now, and if you're not willing to adjust to the new current situation that we're in right now, bro, you might need to take heed, man. You might need to care. Hey, that's why I'm mad with this shit. Nigga talking about Smokey motherfucking Robinson. So Smokey Robinson, what? Got to be in his 80s, right? Probably damn near 90, huh? I can't eat no more of these cookies. That shit. Uh-uh. It's my last round right here. Fuck it. Nah, I might go some more. Smokey Robinson is in his goddamn 80s, and people is for women is trying to get him up on, like, you know what I mean? That shit is bad, dog. If Smokey is out there playing like that and he fooling people with the light skin and green eyes, dog, that's cold. Mm, that's cold, bro. If he doing all that, man, that's gonna be wrong. And he deserved to get what he get if he actually is gonna get it, or if he actually is guilty. But if folks just trying to look for him because he getting old and they trying to hit a lick on his old ass, man, I don't think that's right. I'ma hope women ain't trying to hit a lick on that nigga because he old. See now, decrepit. I'ma hope. I'ma hope the women ain't fucking lying, trying to get bread out that old nigga because he old. Mm. Shane Sharp. I'm thinking about the history of black men fucking with white women and how this shit done backfired on them. Shannon Sharp, go back to Kobe and Scottie Pippen and shit, Dennis Rodman, Tupac, Mike Tyson. Man, come on, man. Emmett Till, that white woman ain't no prize, bro. She not. Well, Candy Kane. That white woman ain't no prize, dog. She's not, bro. And I don't want you to think that white men ain't plotting on your ass too, because they see it's more wealthy black men of the day's time than back in those time, right, when they was segregated. So now if everybody, all these niggas are celebrities and they millionaires and some billionaires, right? And they not putting that white girl on you. I mean, just keep in mind that white boys don't give a fuck about their women like that, man. They don't. They'll use their women, their daughters, nieces, granddaughters, wives, sisters, mamas. They'll use all their women and their family to actually go and take shit from other people, man. So I believe that wholeheartedly. I was one of those guys, as a matter of fact, who thought that the white man was losing power, which he is though. But I thought he was losing power because now black men can fuck their women without no consequences. But then when I look at the long game, I'm like, well, damn. So he giving up his daughter. So you know his mind. You know how he move. He giving up his daughter and his wife and all these women to you to extract shit from your stupid ass, and you think you the powerful one, but not knowing that all of them in cahoots and they played you because now you a millionaire, and there's more black millionaires now, right? You got played. White men are the worst, they tell. Mm. They would use their women to goddamn get shit from other races of men who's getting too powerful. I mean, it's a hell of a tactic. So that, yeah, they'll pimp their women out. No problem. Ain't no rules with them, man. I know, look, don't act like it's a rule with them people. Or they give a fuck about their women so much to where they don't want nobody to touch them. Yeah, back when niggas wasn't getting money. You get me? That's a difference. If a nigga ain't getting no money, then most definitely, it's like, now you can't touch this shit. Hell no. But since you getting money, what goddamn it, we want what you got. We want to take from your stupid ass, and we know you think Being with a white girl, nigga, is just you don't have arrived in society, Shannon Sharp. So we're gonna put that white girl, our white girl, gonna sign up, and she's gonna go along with it. She's gonna bring the millions back when we goddamn get you for child support and get your stupid ass for alimony and take your inheritance. No, no, no. Take your will, your estate, and give it to our, you know what I mean? People. What up, Black Pearl? What up? How does Mac? How it sound? Don't they drop? Sorry, music on it. I be tuning the rhythm. Your boy be look. I'm almost through. Hold up. I mean this corner right here. Hold on. Let me get this goddamn corner. This y'all tripping. Mm-hmm. You should not answer my question though. Say why you playing. You didn't answer my question. You didn't say. I asked you a question. Should black men take heed to this shit? The ones who starting to get money now, like myself, right? The ones who starting to get a little money, and they can just build off that shit, and they can become whatever they want to become in the next couple of years, right? Don't know what, depending on what they want to do. Should black men fall back and pass on the pussy for right now until this kind of shit get a little, till some more shit, some more legalities, whatever you want to call it, man. Some things, some factors, some laws or some shit like that. Man. I mean, when it gets to the point where let's say Congress pass a law to where if a woman is lying on these men, hey, then now you can counter sue or you can charge her, and then she can get in trouble for it, right? So it'll be women got to come up with it, the burden of proof, and all they got to be on her. She got to come up with the facts and make sure and make look, make her understand that if you're lying on this guy, if it's proved that you're lying, not if she lose the case, but if she's lying about this shit, she can goddamn get counter charged and it'll be a punishment on her. Just as long as she know. So in the meantime, black men until that happen, should black men just fall the fuck back and wait for laws to come in the favor of men to protect themselves against the women who could be outright lying. See, I've always said this shit, right? Hold on. I always said this shit, right? As I be driving, right? As I be driving all over the country, right? And I know it's certain highways and stuff be under construction, like in Akron, Ohio, where LeBron I'm from, and some places out here. Let's say I done seen some improvement today. And what was this, man? What was this? It was in Illinois, around Illinois. Then you got India. You know, some place everywhere. It's always some construction going on, right? And let's just say, besides construction, you got areas that's not developed. You got areas that need a road or they need a new street or whatnot, and they haven't been built just yet. But you can see maybe from this side to the other side, it's going to get connected. But right now, it's not connected, right? So you have to just wait until construction begin to connect them roads, or when they come down to the road you on the interstate you on, right? You have to just sit here and just be patient till they open up this freeway again. All right. In the meantime, you got the detour and go do something else, go somewhere else until this particular thing open. Like right now, me riding through Akron, 76 going in Akron 76. If you go down to 76 going up 70, was that 7? You ain't gonna be able to get on 76 going towards Youngstown, right? I had to learn the hard way the other day. Now the times I done went before, all that would be open. But I should have took the first goddamn 76 and went into the downtown Akron. And what happened was I didn't. So I had to go all through here and I had to go way down south of Akron and go down this little skinny ass road. And it took me a while to get right back on 77. So I know my lesson. Right now that shit ain't open. So I mean I can prevent doing all that by either taking that first exit or go another route until that shit open, right? And that's how I feel about black men, though, right? If you just starting to get a little something, if you starting to have shit right now, bro, and you getting a little something, something, man, nigga, you can just fall back on the pussy, chill on women until some shit open up for you and can protect you from when you deal with them. You should do whatever within your moral compass, right? Don't harm anyone in the process. Look at, see, say all the, say what I'm saying. You guys be missing y'all calling by not being politicians and lawyers and bullshitters, man. You get what I mean? Y'all done miss y'all calling, man. I don't understand that shit. Y'all be on YouTube with all this gift of gab and wordplay. Y'all be on YouTube wasting all your talent on YouTube shit. But then when it's time for you to goddamn get in front of people and speak this shit you saying, right? Saying shit but ain't saying shit. You understand me? Y'all be don't want to get paid like Jasmine Crockett and Tiffany Henry. Y'all don't want to be sitting in front of people just running your mouth filibuster ain't talking about shit. Or just knowing how to knowing how to what's the word I'm looking for? You know how to say shit but not say shit. You know how to respond like you talking to the press and the media. The same shit niggas be doing it on the NBA and NFL when they talking to reporters. They don't answer questions at all, right? They give you a little something and they start talking about something else, right? Like what Tay Tay saying, right? You should do whatever's within your moral compass. And that ain't what I'm asking. I'm saying shit. I'm saying shit. Me, just leave women alone for the time being. Goddamn, is the market too hot to be fucking with women right now? Is it too hot? I'm asking the question, man. You don't want to give me that. Should, I don't know. I don't know what you. I want you to say, look, nigga. Nah, man, we ain't it right now, bro. We hot. Just say that. You supposed to say, nah, we hot right now, man. And we on y'all ass right now, dog. So we just trying to come up and we trying to get you niggas locked up too. Say that. You supposed to be truthful, like as if I was a family member for real. You supposed to say, nah, Rue, listen, right now, if you starting to do whatever you need to do as a man and you handling yours and you building yourself up, I'll say stay away from these hoes for right now until some shit get in play that can protect you from them. We talking about legally. There you go. Yes, leave women alone. All right. It took all day. I had to pull teeth to get a. Listen, you see how I do? We got to pull teeth to get Tay Tay to be truthful when she want to be truthful. She still want to be sisterhood, and nothing wrong with that. But still, at the same time, it's like, well, goddamn, fuck being sisterhood, fuck being brotherhood. We need to know what to avoid. All this pursuing relationships, all this still trying to date, and you kicking it, and you still trying to. Right now, it's not a good time. We not feeling this shit, man. It's not happening. It ain't really happening right now, though. Y'all know that it's kind of when you say that the dating market is trash right now because it is, because either people are just want to be seen, they want attention, they want to play because they can, no consequences to plan. They want to waste time, they want to bullshit you. Um, it's a variety. They see a variety. They don't want to just necessarily worry about you because they don't have to. I got you. That makes sense. It's just too much to do, too many people to do to be staying true to one who's not worth it. Yeah, okay. And then on top of that, it's like a come up, the bombs bombing off the men, bombing off the women trying to goddamn hit a lick off a man. And it's a desperate time though, bro. It's desperate. It's a desperate time right now. This had nothing to do with the sisterhood, right? It's some immigrant accused Smokey Robinson. I'm saying y'all got American women got immigrants coming in. You feel me? You got immigrants coming in playing with Smokey like that. I'm a hope Smokey wasn't taking advantage of Inga and Olga and all them dog. I'm a hope he wouldn't like they say he showing up in a room naked and shit or king of his castle, right? I'm a hope Smokey Robinson's not in that motherfucker actually. Just graping Mexicans, dog. Graping Asians. You know, just Are these women sex workers or they maids posing as they sex workers posing as maids? I mean, I'm hearing on Sharon panel today. You got a lot of guys do feel like sex workers. You shouldn't really give a fuck if they get essayed or whatnot because they in the game. And I used to hear people say that about street niggas, right? Like real street niggas. If you're not a civilian, if you are somebody who's in the game of getting money, like if you somebody getting money illegally, or if you doing things criminally, you know, you're somebody who is fucking is more like a terror. You a menace. You a nuisance to the society that you're in, and you're a pest. Pretty much, you're a pest, right? And if something happened to you, like if a street nigga get killed, a King Von them get killed, like you know what I mean, or any one of them niggas in these like, the actual cities who is known for killing themselves, but if they end up getting killed, homicide detectives for sure don't give a fuck about investigating that shit. I know for a fact. You got homicide detectives don't give a damn about certain people getting killed. And the reason why certain let's say certain street niggas let's say get recognition for getting killed is because they had a family, or they had a wife, or they had a girl, or 3, 4 kids and whatnot. And that's when I told you guys a while back why street niggas be full of shit and why they hide behind their family, because if they were to get killed, they don't want their murder to go unsolved because homicide detectives don't give a fuck. And the same thing with a lot of these prostitutes, right? Street walkers, hookers, they always end coming up missing. The game that they play, they always getting harmed and harassed. So you got guys feeling like, look, man, if a sex worker, OnlyFans, stripper, escort, porn star, anybody like that, if you sexually harass them, they shouldn't they shouldn't goddamn cry, and you shouldn't take heed to their cry because y'all sex workers. You're not civilians. That boy Rufus Wilson say this is out of control. Yeah, man. If they going for smoking, dog. Yeah, if they going for smoking, man, this shit. This shit's crazy. Oh look, it's Smokey Robinson. Baby, let's groove away from here. If Mr. Smokey Robinson, right? If this nigga, I mean, of course, you can't go based on the demeanor and you being somebody who's likable and shit. I mean, if you're doing crimes, then yeah, I guess you gotta pay. But goddamn, if Smokey Robinson is getting accused of this, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Barack Obama get accused of this shit later on. I really wouldn't. I would not be surprised. Man, I think he's next. I think they're gonna try to fuck around and put Obama in some of that shit. Then that's gonna open the floodgates to a lot of presidents who was sexually harassing people around them and shit. We know about Clinton, but you hear about Bush. You get me? You hear about shit where everybody else done passed away, man. But you hear about Trump and Joe Biden. I don't know, man. I don't know, Smokey. What I'm saying is this: if black men don't take heed to this shit, bro, a lot of black men gonna get fucked up. We talking about the ones who's up and coming now, right? Not the ones who already been famous and rich for this long. We talking about the ones who is coming into some shit now. This gonna be. I mean, if you don't take heed to this warning, bro, you're gonna take a major L because, damn, if they can take powerful, rich, and wealthy men down, bro, like nigga, you making a couple 100,000, man. I mean, that's cute, but nigga, you trying to fuck all your goddamn, you know, these boys like Ace Metaphor and shit, right? These niggas like, let's say Cam Newton or who else, man? Country Wayne, right? I'm just saying, niggas like Country Wayne and them, the ones who got a bunch of women working with them. It's gonna get to the point where men don't want to work with women, and that's gonna be a problem if men quit because women ain't gonna want to do some of these men jobs. That's the cold part about it. So if men just boycott and say, look, I don't want no women here, bro. I don't want no women here. I would refuse. We talking about ones who got rank and the ones who bringing in to have to do a certain position. And if these men are saying, look, dog, I don't want women here. I don't want no woman here at all, dog. and he got the power to actually make that happen and fuck around and make it to where women cannot work here. Nah, that's gonna get nasty, dog. Fuck all that affirmative action, man. Fuck all that. Guess we won't be getting funded by the government, nigga. Fuck it. This shit gonna get nasty, man. Then let's just say now, if you get a trend of men starting to bring women up on sexual assault charges because they was working for a woman and the woman was dangling sex over him for him to keep his job, or you know paying him for this or paying him for that, and now he just want to make us some shit, which like a lot of men would not want to do, is go that route because that's just something men don't do. But what if men now start doing that, bringing women up? So I'm thinking about, is that next though? Is the women gonna be start getting charged like these famous and celebrity rich women? Are they gonna start getting sexual assault accusations? I mean, I don't know, dog. That's shit. This shit's kind of sad, man. This shit's sad, bro. This shit's sad, though. That shit disappointed me hearing Smokey, though. I mean, it disappointed the fuck out of me though when I heard Smokey. Out of all people, Smokey Robinson. I'm like, Smokey Robinson. I'm like, ain't nobody safe now, nigga. Smokey Robinson getting touched, man, and getting called out. That's damn. I'm just thinking about everybody else who is quote unquote low key and got a low key demeanor and a personality, and they very likable, and we all fuck with them. Like Pharrell. Like, do you think Pharrell Williams? We love Pharrell Williams, right? When he come out, when somebody try to come out on him and say that he sexual assaulted, I'm a hope. Nah, nigga, not Pharrell, dog. John Legend, Dave Chappelle, who, who the men that actually have a chill vibe to them. I don't think Steve Harvey. I'm just saying Steve Harvey ain't got a chill vibe, but I'm saying like Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, these people who I'm just thinking on top of my head that who could be next, because what about some old people like say Morgan Freeman and shit, right? Or Danny Glover, Samuel Jackson. Like they'll get anybody. Anybody can get this shit. Nobody's safe. Uh-uh. Nah, man. I mean, you get Bill Cosby, now you get Smokey Robinson. So what about Fred Williamson and all them niggas who in their 80s and shit, mid 80s? Fred Williamson. Um, I'm thinking, man. Denzel. I mean, they try to get Denzel in some shit though, but you got folks like Willie D. He was just saying, man, I ain't never heard Denzel been caught up in no bullshit like that, man. Like you hear rumors and whispers and that. I ain't never heard it from Denzel. When I do believe Denzel's not, I don't think he would be doing shit like that. I don't think he would be taking advantage of women. I don't feel he'll do that. LL Cool J, no, I don't feel LL Cool J. Nah, I don't feel LL Cool J would get. You know what I mean? Get one of the waters. I don't feel LL Cool J no would actually have women coming out saying LL Cool J he sexual assaulted me, man. He raped me. Ah, nah, nah. What about? I'm, I'm just thinking, man, cause this shit's getting out of hand, bro. It's ridiculous. Man, let me get out of here and go to sleep, man. Let me go to sleep real fast. I'll come back tomorrow, dog, for real. I'm tired, man.